there, and welcome to Boxing Media Hub. We're proudly sponsored by Falcon Contracting, and we're here for a live watch-along of Nicola the Hurricane Hopewell against Gemma the Rebel Ruegg. This is for a Commonwealth Flyweight title. We've got Nicola Hurricane Hopewell, who's had 5 fights, 4 wins, 1 loss, which came to Emma Dolan, so no great shame there. No draws. And then we've got Gemma the Rebel Ruegg, who's an absolute warrior. She's had 18 fights, 7 wins, 10 losses, 1 draw, 1 KO, and neither lady has ever been stopped. We had Ruegg was last out against Miley's Glanclough, which she lost on points in France, which was a terrific fight. And Nicola Hopewell was last out against Kata Pap, which she won. So should be a good fight. It's from the GB. It's on GBM platform in Rotherham. And I'm delighted to be joined by Jabbit Boxing. How are you, sir?
I'm good, mate. How are you?
I am very good, thank you, mate. I'm very good. Looking forward to this one. 2 good girls in the ring, decent operators.
Yeah, very good. I've seen Gemma a couple of times. I seem to remember her fighting Sharon Courtney.
Oh,
Sandy
wow.
Ryan. So
she's been in with Maisie Rose as well. She's been in with some of the best females in the game, hasn't she?
Yeah, it was a very good test for Nicola.
Yeah, definitely, matey, definitely. This will show where she's at. She's a friend of the channel, is Nicola Hopewell. Her trainer, Daz Medcalf, he's a friend of the channel too. We had him on for an interview a couple of nights back. He's a really, really good lad, and he's really confident in her abilities. So let's hope she gets the job done. I think it'll be a points win, though, mate, to be honest.
Yeah, Gemma doesn't seem to get stopped or even dropped a lot.
Well, neither girl's ever been stopped, yeah, so it's going to be very difficult. Just going to read a couple of comments out, Jabbit, before we carry on. We've got SWS is saying, Andrew can just call out Ash Lane after his fourth round KO. Oh, wow. That's got nothing to do with this fight, but thank you, Sammy. And then we've got Hopewell points. Yeah, that's what I'm with, Sam. I'm with Hopewell points as well, mate.
Same.
But let's find out. Yeah. Hopewell points is the main denominator for most people, isn't it? To be honest. But let's see. They're just getting ready to kick off now, so let's see what happens. Ruegg always looks so fierce, though, doesn't she? I wouldn't want to fight her, mate.
Nah, I tuck her in.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. She looks evil, man. All them tats and that. She's always got that glance, that stare. But she's actually a really nice lady as well.
Yeah.
She really is, yeah. I've spoke to her a few times. She was going to come on and do an interview, but we missed her by a couple of hours because she's in training for the fight. But we'll have her on again soon in the future.
No doubt.
Definitely. Right, we're just about to go in Rotherham. Let's see what happens. I imagine Hopewell to just keep her on the jab. Here we go.
See Hopewell taking the forward pressure, flicking that jab out.
Yeah. The Rebel just looks so staunch, though, don't she? She looks so thick and ready. Like, she just looks bigger. She makes herself look bigger.
Both seem very focused. Good job.
Definitely. Hopewell's just bobbing and weaving. She's just trying to size her up, trying to make sure she don't get caught with nothing silly at the moment. Flicking out the jab. Again, she goes to the body.
Tries a 1-2 from Ruegg.
Ruegg just looks bigger, doesn't she? I don't know if it's just me. I know she usually fights at a higher weight, doesn't she? This is at flyweight. She usually fights at the higher weight, doesn't she? Well, she has fought at higher weight, should I say.
The last but one was for the super flyweight, I think, wasn't it? For the title?
That was the one, mate. Yeah, the super fly. So, yeah. She just looks naturally bigger than Nicola.
She does. If she can apply that.
It could be a tough night's work for Miss Hopewell.
It could.
Definitely. But I think Nicola's got the skills. Her trainer swears by her. Daz Medcalf has swore that she's good enough to take her out.
You can see she's been very patient on the back foot.
Yeah, it's been a good start. Both girls engaging. This is what you want to see.
Lovely jab from Nicole.
You tell you what, Jabbit, you just know what you're going to get with Gemma Ruegg, though, don't you? You just know she's going to come forward. She's going to have a go.
She can be a hard night's work for anyone.
Yeah, she is. Even Miley's Genkloff in France, in her home backyard, she's a world champion, and she gave her a good run for her money. I watched the fight, and it was a tough night's work for the champ.
I think one's cut. I think it's Ruegg on the right eye.
Oh, yeah, badly as well. Was that a head clash?
I think so, when they fell in about 30 seconds towards the end.
Oh, it's quite nasty as well. Not sure how, but oh no, it's a slit across the eyelid, so she might be okay because it's not going into the eye. It looked a lot worse before they cleaned the blood, though, didn't it?
This might make her
come out a bit more aggressive.
Yeah, and try and make stamp an authority.
Yeah, you could be right there, bro. You could be right. But it's been an interesting first round. How are you scoring that, bro? I'm going 10-9 to Ruegg, to be honest.
Yeah. Same. She impressed me more with the jab.
She just seemed the aggressor, didn't she?
She did. She was trying to set with the 1-2. She was coming forward. She was trying to make her counters work. And she's also looks like she's bullying Nicole on the inside.
Yeah. Using that size advantage. Well, what looks like a size advantage. Definitely. Well, we're underway for round number 2 here between Nicola, the Hurricane Hopewell, and Gemma, the Rebel Ruegg.
Gemma definitely coming out with a bit more assertiveness to herself.
Yeah, she probably knows now she's got to give it in case that cut stops the fight. She may as well be ahead because if it goes before 4, then it'll just go to...
But this is spurring Nicole on as well to aim for that.
Yeah, that's true. We've got DJ Pat in the comments. He said, the cut is in a bad place for Ruegg, but 10-9 Ruegg, yeah. So DJ Pat agrees with me and you there, Jabba. He's saying 10-9 Ruegg. Thank you for joining us, DJ Pat. Right, we're straight back in. Yeah, they're just... It's got a bit scrappy, hasn't it? Because Gemma knows now that she's got to do something. And Nicola knows that she's hurt. Well, not hurt, cut.
A couple of moments ago, she just tried a jab to the head and a right hand to the body.
Yeah, Nicola looks...
Bring it further down.
Yeah, Nicola looks good when she lets her hands go. I just hope she's not a bit gun-shy here because she's letting the Rebel come on a bit strong. She needs to, like, do something to set her back a wee bit. Just knock her out of her stride.
She does. She needs to put a nice counter, maybe a nice over-the-top right hand.
Definitely. Definitely. And from what I've heard, Nicola's more than capable of doing so. I've seen all 5 of her fights and she's looked good, but this is a big step up.
She's definitely thinking, she's feinting, she's trying to set up traps. There you go. Lovely uppercut.
That was beautiful. Yeah, left to the body, then right hook, overhand, and then the uppercut. That was lovely. That's what we need to see from Miss Hopewell. And they're in the centre of the ring. She just stalks, though, don't she, the Rebel Ruegg? She just stalks her.
She's relentless. She's
just caught Hopewell there, nearly had a gum shield out. And that's the end of round 2. These 2-minute rounds just fly by, don't they?
They do. They're so quick.
They really are. I'm going to give that one to Hopewell just for being the more aggressive.
Yeah.
So I've got it.
She landed the more eye-catching shots as well.
Yeah, she did. She did. She went for it a little bit more in that one. So I've got it around a piece so far.
Yep, same here.
And we're just waiting for round number 3. Some good shots landed by both girls there, though.
Good slipping.
Gemma just don't stop coming, does she?
No.
She's just relentless. That's why they call her the Rebel, because she just goes against the grain every time. Really does. There's Daz Medcalf. That's my boy in the corner, telling Nicola to get going.
She's very composed, though, very relaxed.
Yeah. She's made for bigger fights than this, to be honest. She's made for bigger fights than this. Let's just hope she gets there. And this is...
It's been a very good card, though, so far. I've enjoyed it.
It's been terrific, Jabbit. It's been absolutely terrific, mate. Every fight was a knockout at first, and then we had the one that went points, and even that was fun. It's been a terrific card from Izzy Aziz and the GBM team.
We resume now.
Yeah, we're into round number 3 of 10 for the Commonwealth Flyweight title at Rotherham. Oh, Hopewell's coming out now. I think she's been told she's got to go for it here because she's starting to throw some haymakers. We've got a comment from DJ Pat. He said, 10-9 Hopewell for me. A lot more active than Ruegg. But Hopewell must work more with the jab and then follow up. Yeah, I completely agree with you, mate.
She started on the jab to the body now.
Yeah, she's starting to put her work together, isn't she?
Lovely. She got a really nice jab.
Oh, she got caught there coming in, didn't she, by Ruegg?
She can't get too careless.
That's it, mate. That's where Gemma's dangerous as well. Gemma's dangerous when you come rushing in. She knows how to counter. She's been in the game a long time.
She's definitely willing to take one to give one.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. She's a true warrior of the female game of boxing, for sure. Nicola's toughest night. I know she lost to Emma Dolan, and that was obviously a big step up for her, but this is probably going to be the hardest night of her career.
Probably. She seems to be doing well so far. She's handling it.
Yeah. Let's just hope she continues in that vein.
That cut's starting to breed again from Ruegg.
Yeah, I think Nicola needs to target that now and try and open it up and maybe get the stoppage.
She possibly could.
There's definitely a chance. She's popping out that jab really solid, and she's avoiding Ruegg's counters nicely now as well.
Jabs.
Ruegg's face is starting to look a bit of a mess, isn't it?
It is.
Always nice to see in a boxing match.
Yeah, nice to see Nicole as well. Now she's starting to throw the overhand right.
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to give that to Nicola again. That's another 10 for Nikki for me. So I've got it 2-1 to Nicola Hopewell.
Same here, mate.
So it's going according to plan now.
Be nice to see Hughie Fury back tonight as well.
Yeah, he's on, isn't he? Yeah. I'm surprised he's come on GBM, but what's he got left? You know what I mean?
How long's he been out? 2 years?
He's had a couple of bad performances of late, hasn't he? He got like a bit of stick for his last performances.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to this man who's on screen now, Shaquille Thompson. I think he'll put on a good performance against Georgiev. Not Georgiev, George, what's his name? George Ilyev.
Haven't seen too much of these.
Actually, it is Georgiev. It's Vladimir Georgiev. That's the one. I'll get there in the end. But yeah, they're fighting on the main event. Shaquille Thompson. It was his birthday yesterday. So will he get
yesterday?
Yeah, will he get the reward of a victory the day after his birthday? Let's find out. That's a bit later on, though. So for now, we're back into round number 4 of Nicola Hopewell versus Gemma Ruegg for the Commonwealth Flyweight title. Hopewell's just starting to take command of this fight, in my opinion.
Yeah. She seems to be getting better as the rounds have gone on now.
Yeah, her confidence is growing. Daz in the corner, Daz Medcalf, her trainer, the celebrity coach, is starting to give her the right information to get her going. He's doing very well.
She's doing very well, changing direction, pivoting off.
Yeah, and just making Gemma miss and look untidy.
Yeah. I think she's got her timing down now.
Yeah, definitely, mate, definitely. She had a bit of a bad first round, but since then, she's been in command of this fight. And I'd imagine her now to cruise to a comfortable... Oh, they're swinging for the fences now, though. They're really having a crack now. Gemma's popping out the jab and now the right hand. Nicola's swinging.
Oh, lovely left hook.
That could be dangerous, though, swinging with Gemma Ruegg. You know what I mean? She might want to take a little breather and just step back.
She want to just stick to her boxing now and just work off the counters, I think.
That's it, because she's not going to get Ruegg out of there, so don't try and trade with her, because you're not going to win a firefight with her.
Just jab that cut.
That's it, mate. Just jab it boxing, mate. You know what I mean? It's all in the name, isn't it? Just keep the jab on her.
Is that blood from... Yeah, I think it's from...
Yeah, I think it's from Gemma Ruegg.
I don't know. Look, she smudged it away then.
I think it's splatter, I think.
Yeah.
But it's all over Nicola's face. I think that's just where they've been rubbing in their heads. But Nicola's definitely picking her off this round, isn't she?
Yep.
That's another 10-9. Nicola Hopewell.
I got us 3-1 now, mate.
Yeah, I'm exactly the same, brother. I'm exactly the same. She's really taking command of this fight now, as we expected, to be honest.
Oh, I don't know. She is cut.
But Nicola is cut as well.
Yeah, look, they got that swab on her cheek.
On her cheek, yeah. Bloody hell, I didn't see that.
That's been another clash of heads.
Yeah. Or if it's down there, it could be a graze, like, you know, a graze of the glove.
Hmm.
But you never know. I'm sure they'll
see it too much today, though.
Sophie's not
stopping it. No.
Ruegg won't care. She'll just go for it. She could have an eyeball miss and she'll carry on.
No, look, she's chilled.
She really is, mate. She's one of the coolest operators in the game.
Yeah.
She's been in absolute wars and she never backs down. She's a true warrior of the sport. A credit to the sport.
100%. To be fair, women's boxing the last few years has proper picked up, considering Katie Taylor, Serrano too as well coming up.
Yeah, can't wait for that, mate. Can't wait for that. I like Tasha Jones. So I love Terry Harper, although she was very disappointing last time out.
Anyways.
Yeah, we're back to round number 5 here. A minute 30 to go. Nicola Hopewell is definitely in command for us. We've got it 3 rounds to 1 so far.
Bit of a spring in her step as well, working off her jab.
Yeah, she's looking confident. Even with a cut, she's looking confident now. Gemma Ruegg just doing what Gemma Ruegg does and just plods forward, just banging away.
She's relentless, mind, isn't she?
She really is an absolute warrior. She really is. But Nicola's got the skill set here to make her look pretty basic. And she's starting to do it.
She is. Well, so considering it might be her hardest test on paper, she's doing very well so far.
Yeah, 100%, mate. 100%. We've got a comment here. 10-9 Hopewell. Lets the jab work well, and then she follows up well. Yeah, I'd completely agree with you, mate. Thank you for your comment. Definitely agree with that.
See, she's always thinking as well. She's looking for them shots earlier.
Yeah, that's the training from Daz, mate. He's a very good coach. He's a great lad, honestly. He knows his stuff. He also trained Ebony Bridges, you know, the Australian.
Literally just about to mention that.
Yeah, whenever she's in the UK, he trains her. Obviously, when she's in America or Australia, she has other trainers. But when she's over in the UK, she's always with Daz Metcalf in Sheffield.
She's catching her with that jab now every time. Every time.
Yeah, she's making like, oh, she got caught a bit there, though, getting a bit scruff there. She needs to be careful of that. Gemma can drag you into a firefight, and Nicola don't need that right now. But that's the end of another round. And again, I'm going 10-9 Hopewell.
Same.
Yeah. So we're on the same page here, mate. So that's 4 rounds to 1 to Miss Nicola. So basically now, Gemma Ruegg needs to win every round or get a knockout to have a chance now. And we should be seeing Nicola Hopewell crowned the new Commonwealth Flyweight champion. Not bad for a 6 fight, is it?
It's really not.
You'd never get that in the men's game, would you? 6 fights and get a Commonwealth.
I think you'd have to be world amateur gold medalist, or at least
like Lomachenko type. Vasily Lomachenko types.
What a guy.
Yeah, he got a world championship in his 3rd fight, didn't he?
Yeah, he won his first and he lost against
I can't remember
for a world title.
Yeah, he lost in his 2nd fight, didn't he? Yeah. Unbelievable.
I like to see him more active, man.
I did watch it as well, but I can't remember the guy's name. But in the women's game,
was it Salido?
Say it again, sorry.
Is it Salito or Salido?
Yeah, Salita, that's it.
That's the one.
That's the one, mate, yeah. And you had Sandy Ryan in the women's game in her 6th fight. She won a world title as well.
Yeah, I had to follow on Twitter. She's quite funny.
Yeah, she's from Derbyshire. She's a lovely lady. She beat my favourite female fighter, Terry Harper, last time out.
Like Terry, do.
Oh, I love Terry. She was my literally absolute favourite. And then Sandy Ryan just broke her. And it was horrible to watch. But fair play to her. She's
lovely, Terry.
She really is.
Really. Just caught Hopewell with a lovely right hand counter then.
Yeah, we're in round number 6, guys. Ruegg's coming in, looking dangerous as always. But, oh, lovely shot from Hopewell.
Spin off. Lovely. She can't get complacent here.
Yeah, that's true. You can't get complacent against someone like Gemma Ruegg. You really can't.
She's still looking dangerous.
She's just an animal, mate. She just keeps coming. Seen that against Miley Gankloff. She just did not stop coming. And she's popping out the jab is Hopewell. She's dancing about. They're hugging up in the centre now with 30 seconds to go of round number 6.
Ruegg trying to swing off in the middle.
Yeah, she tried to put some. Oh, Nicola threw a haymaker there, just whizzed past her head there. That could have done some damage if that landed. Definitely.
That cut on her cheek doesn't seem to be too bad. Doesn't seem
No,
to
at least. It's nothing that's going to trouble her, mate, is it?
No.
It's nothing that's going to. Oh, good shot there from Ruegg, though. Caught Nicola coming in again. Like you said, she's got to stop being a bit lackadaisical coming in because she will get caught. I'm going to give that to
see her feint
again.
in and try and draw a counter from Ruegg and then jump in and jump on her.
That's it, yeah. I'm going to give that to Nicola again, though, because she done the better work. But Ruegg had her moments in that round.
It was a lot closer than the other ones have been.
It was, yeah. So we've got it. Well, I've got it. I don't know if you took it the same, 5 rounds to 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's where we're at the moment. We're just seeing Kieran Malloy coming up on screen. Looking forward to his fight later, the Irishman. He's fighting Sergio Herrera on the same card.
Sweet.
He should be good. He should be decent, mate. He's a very good fighter. Very good operator.
See him warming up now on the pads.
Yeah. I tell you what, mate. I like that look at that guy, the CrossFit world champion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In 15 seconds. Fair play. Right hand, left hook. Good night.
And so that left hook was crucial, man. It cleaned his clock, didn't it?
See the size of his shoulders, though.
And his legs as well, mate. And that's where you generate the power. When you're twisting and throwing the punch, it's coming from your legs as well. And he just looks a monster. He could be dangerous in the world of boxing. We've got another message about a bad cut on Hopewell. 10-9 to Hopewell. Yeah, I agree with that, mate.
She's back off the jab now. Sticking back to her boxing by the look of it.
Yeah.
Lovely counter.
And I don't think the cut's that bad, mate. To the man in the comments, I don't think the cut's that bad on Hopewell. It's just a little slit on the cheek. It's not really doing anything that's going to change the fight.
She's targeting the body more now this round.
Yeah, she's trying to tire her down, isn't she? Make her slow down a wee bit. Nice shot there, coming in and out from Nicola Hopewell. Oh, she's got a lot of gunk on her eye. Has she got another cut on her eye, Nicola? Maybe that's what DJ Pat's talking about.
Possibly. Maybe we missed it.
Nicola might have a cut on her right eye because she's got a big lump of Vaseline on there. And that's usually when you've got a cut. I can't confirm that, but she looks like she's got a big blob of Vaseline over her eye. So maybe there's 2 cuts.
She's definitely working on throwing her right up to the body more.
Yeah, definitely. She's trying to keep her off, like to stop her getting to that cut if that's what's happened. Oh, lovely left hook there. Oh, lovely jab as well from Nicola. Left jab there. Caught Gemma flush. Oh, lovely.
Oh, lovely right hand.
That was beautiful jab, it wasn't it? She caught a
Beautiful
flush coming
counter. Straight over, back on her bike.
That's what she needs to do, mate. This is exactly how she wins this fight comfortably. And again.
Oh, and again.
She's really livening up, isn't she? Yeah, Nicola Hopewell. Oh, that was a fantastic round. The last minute of that round, Nicola Hopewell absolutely bossed it. So I'm going to give her that round again.
I'd say that's her most dominant round.
Yeah, definitely. The first 30 seconds, I was actually leaning towards Ruegg, but then Nicola just turned that on its bum. And she has just made a fool of Gemma Ruegg there. Oh, that right hand was cracking.
Straight over the top. Whoa.
It was beautiful. Boxing perfection. She actually blocked Gemma Ruegg's right hand, and then with it, came over and caught her own. Fantastic work from Nicola Hopewell.
She switched on.
I think she's got this now for me, mate. I can't see how she loses unless she gets knocked out. 3 rounds.
It's a fight to throw away now, isn't it?
It really is, matey. Yeah, it really is. It really is. And I just can't see her doing it.
No.
Knowing the kind of work Daz puts her through, there's no way would he allow her to slow down now.
He'll make sure she's fighting fit.
Yeah, he'll make sure she finishes this. Definitely.
Not
she might even go for
She's quite relaxed.
She seems quite cool, calm and collected, doesn't she?
Does.
These are true warriors. These are true warriors in the ring. They always know what they're doing.
No, and Ruegg, to be fair to her, has not backed up at all, bless her. She's kept coming forward the entire time.
Yeah, she always does, mate. Honestly, every fight I've ever watched hers, she's a true warrior. Credit to the sport, mate. Her reminds me of like an Amy Greatorex as well. Another one who just Always, and Becky Firebomb Ferguson, they just don't stop coming forward. They give their all for the sport.
Exactly. These are the foundations now for the women's boxing. No doubt, in a couple of years' time, it'll thrive.
That's it, mate. That's exactly it. Yeah. And it's on the crest of a wave now, isn't it? With people like Katie Taylor, Amanda Serrano.
Sometimes, though, the women's fights are a lot more entertaining as well.
Yeah. A lot of people say because it's the 2-minute rounds, they can just go hell for leather.
I think so. They're starting to stand and trade a bit now, exchange punches.
Yeah. Whereas I was a big advocate at first for the 3-minute rounds, but then listening to a load of fighters recently, I don't think I agree with them now. I don't think 3 minutes would benefit the game. I think it'd make it worse. They'd get more cautious. So stick with the 2 minutes and they can go hell for leather for 10 rounds or whatever it happens to be.
There's a lot less knockouts as well in women's boxing, isn't it? Just
yeah, that's it. That's it. But the ferocity of it makes it fun.
It does.
We've got another comment. Her jab does the job and then follows up with the right hook. Straight in, 10-9 Hopewell. She keeps working the jab. She wins. Completely agree with you there, mate. Honestly, I couldn't have said it better. For anyone watching who's not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to Boxing Media Hub for all the best boxing content. I'm Jam, and we've got Jab It Boxing joining us tonight. And this is a live watch-along for the Commonwealth Flyweight title of Nicola Hurricane Hopewell and Gemma the Rebel Ruegg. And we've just finished the 8th round. And we've got it 7-1 to Nicola Hopewell.
%.
But it's been a decent little bout this. I've enjoyed it.
It has. It's been a good few exchanges, especially the last round then.
Yeah.
We started to sit and planted. There we go.
Some cracking shots from Hopewell there on the inside.
%.
She's really landing some cracking shots. Gemma Ruegg's never been hit like this. But she still keeps coming.
Showing her toughness.
Yeah. Never doubted that for a second, matey. To be honest, she always comes. She's an absolute warrior. There's no quitting that woman whatsoever. And we're also going to be live later as well for the Arnold Barboza Jr. fight against Sean McComb. It should be around 3:30 a.m. So anyone not paying for the pay-per-view for the Ryan Garcia fight, you can come and have a watch-along with me in Jab It Boxing. And we're joined by special Scottish commentator, Neutral's Corner. Be sure to join us for that one. It's going to be a lot of fun. Here we are in round number 9.
Nicola trying to keep her off with a jab now.
Ruegg still coming forward, as always. Right. Nicola just looks far too slick, though, doesn't she?
She does. She looks the fresher of the two.
Yeah. Just a better boxing IQ. Gemma Ruegg's just a warrior.
She's got a heart, mate.
Yeah, that's it. It's just an absolute...
Support Nicola then with a nice left hook.
Yeah, she'll keep throwing them. I don't like how Nicola keeps looking like she's going to spit a gum shield out, though. That's a risky move at this level. Because referees don't like it. If that gum shield comes out, she could be in trouble.
Yeah, warning for sure.
Yeah, and then next time you can have a point off, and that can be the difference in a big fight. She seems to be opening her mouth and pushing it out.
Nice over the top right hand then from Nicola in the corner.
It was a good shot. Right, they're in the centre of the ring. Ruegg comes in again, still throwing, still never quit, never say die attitude.
Coming forward, flicking a jab.
Good shot by Hopewell.
That's where she's dangerous, though, is when Nicola plants her feet and Ruegg decides to throw.
Yeah, definitely. If she's a static object, she'll get you.
100%.
Got to keep moving. Lovely left jab there from Hopewell.
See, you know, she's trying to change her angles.
Yeah, she's manoeuvring it well. She's doing really well, is Nicola. I'm really pleased with the way she's boxing.
It's been quite a high-paced fight as well.
Very much so, mate. Yeah, very much so. And that's the thing with the 3-minute rounds. Like, if women had the 3-minute rounds, it wouldn't be this place.
Oh, lovely combination
from the combo. End. That was terrific. And then Hopewell fired back with a couple of bangers herself. I'm going to give that to Hopewell again, though, myself. That's another 10-9 for Nicola.
Yeah.
So we've got it 8-1 to Miss Hopewell here in this Commonwealth Flyweight title fight at Rotherham in the GBM show by Izzy Azif. It's been a terrific card from start to finish. Look at that combo there from Hopewell.
Gemma got a couple in herself, though.
Yeah, she had a couple of bangs, but that was a good combo, wasn't it, from Nicola?
It was.
Been a terrific performance. Absolute class. And when she wins this, which she will, she deserves it. Most definitely.
Who would you like to see her fight next?
I'd love to see a rematch Emma Dolan. But I don't know if she'll get that far. Emma Dolan's kind of moved on a little bit, hasn't she?
Right.
But there's a load of good people in this game at the moment. You got like Shannon Ryan, Maisie Rose Courtney. There's some great fights.
So much boxing going on right now between GBM, boxer. So much.
True, yeah. You got the 5v5.
Yeah, Turkey. Big up Turkey.
Yeah, His Excellency doing it for the boxing scene, isn't he, mate?
He is, mate.
And it's fantastic to see because he's rejuvenated the game, hasn't he?
Well, if he didn't get involved, would we have had the fights we've had since October?
No. Wouldn't have seen Wilder Parker. We wouldn't have seen AJ, even Otto Wallin. We wouldn't have seen like the Day of Reckoning. There's been some fantastic shows, hasn't there?
There have.
Right, we're in the final round here. 10 of 10, 1 minute 15.
Oh, I think if you stumble Ruegg there with the right hand.
It was a good shot, mate. Quarter coming in. DJ Pattis came in and said Hopewell got 2 big cuts, but he's en route for a big win. Yeah, completely agree, mate.
She's definitely trying to stamp her authority now, Hopewell.
Yeah, she's showing her true class. She's showing that she's the one on the rise, and Gemma's showing that she's just the warrior, the road warrior.
She's taking risks now, bless her.
Yeah. DJ Pat, Dolan going up against Shannon Ryan next. Whoa, that's a fight and a half. That is a fight and a half. Thank you, DJ Pat. What a fight, mate. All right, we've got 30 seconds to go here then in round number 10, the final round for this Commonwealth Flyweight title. Nicola Hopewell for us has won it by a landslide.
Yeah. Same
but
here, mate.
Gemma Ruegg is still in there and still popping, as she always does.
Showing her grit and determination.
That's it. Showing what a true warrior she really is. And we're coming down to the last 10 seconds here. Nicola knows she's won. She's just dancing about. Pops. Oh, she got caught there. No, she needs to be careful.
Bell should be sounding now any second.
Yeah,
there it is.
That's the end of the fight. And for me, that's another 10-9 for Miss Hopewell. So we have it 9 rounds to 1 on Boxing Media Hub tonight. For definite. Usually what I do here, mate, usually I'd nip out and get the scorecards, but I don't think I need to be honest, because I think we know what they're going to be.
Yeah.
So I'll just...
99 to 91.
Yeah, it's got to be, innit? Or it could even be 100 to 90.
Possibly.
We might have been generous for that first round, but we'll stay on until they give the score. There's Ebony Bridges at the side, getting a kiss from some random man. Nothing new there, is there?
She's a McGregor fan now.
I know, yeah. She's all over the forged Irish stout, isn't she?
Oh, it's nice, mate.
Yeah, I've never tried it, actually, to be honest. I love a Guinness, so I'm sure I'd like it.
It's only now coming to my local Asda's the last few days.
Has it? I've not seen it yet round my way. Not seen it yet. I'm going to keep an eye out for it. Definitely want to try it, though, because if it's Conor McGregor's, it's got to be strong, you know what I mean? Guy's a beast.
You feel Irish.
That's it, mate. Yeah. As it is.
Go to the highlights now.
Yes, just showing the class. Both fighters put on a classy little show there. Just absolute fantastic. They're ready to go to decision. I'll tell you what I'll do, mate. Are you all right to just hold the fort while I mute my mic just to hear it?
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I'll be 2 seconds, mate.
No problem. Looks like they're calling the fighters in now to the centre of the ring. Great performance from Nicola, though. Ruegg, to her credit, tough, didn't give up the entire time. Great fight. Looks like we're ready for the scorecards. Ref pulling them both to the centre. But expecting a Nicola unanimous decision win. And the new. Doing a great show by GBM tonight so far. I've enjoyed all the fights. And the winner is, drum roll please. Come on.
Right, mate. They've given it Nicola Hopewell, 99.92. 90. I don't get this one. 96.94. Where they got that from, I don't know. And then 97.94. How did they get them scorecards? 96.94.
I don't know. That was a bit close.
Embarrassment.
It is a bit too close. I think that's done a bit of injustice to Nicole.
I just don't see how they get Ruegg 4 rounds. I just don't see it. But at least the right winner was announced. Thank
100%.
God.
Some judges, eh?
Cracks. Yeah. It was
Well, it
ridiculous.
does come down to, I suppose, what the judge prefers. Maybe they preferred Ruegg's aggressive style come forward.
Yeah, which is fair enough, matey. You know what I mean?
But for me, all I seen was Nicole dominating off a jab on the back foot.
Yeah.
And Ruegg was just playing into it all the time.
That's it, mate. I was being generous with 99.91, to be honest. I agree with the 99.92. You can see how they give that, even though you're not supposed to split rounds, but they obviously did because there was no knockdown. But the 96.94 is just a joke for me. And it's just everything that's wrong with boxing scoring. But the right win won, so it's all good, mate.
Exactly. There we go.
That's it, mate. Well, this has been Boxing Media Hub. Thank you for joining us. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, and follow us up for more content. Thank you, Jabbit Boxing, for joining me, mate. You've been an absolute pleasure.
Thank you, Jan. Been a pleasure. Hope to see you soon.
You will certainly see us soon. Everyone take care. God bless. We'll leave you on this.